Hi everyone, we are the fifth wave.
My name is Diana.
I am Nicole.
I am Daniela.
I am Andres. And I am Andres.
So the topic today is negotiation. So let's start.
Let's start!
Definition. A negotiation is a strategic discussion that resolves an issue in a way that both parties find acceptable. In a negotiation, each party tries to persuade the others to agree with his or her point of view. By negotiating, all involved parties try to avoid um, argument but agree to reach some for compromise.
Hey, you! Don't talk to me.
So, what is your definition about negotiation?
For me, negotiation, for example, is when my mom goes to buy shoes and she tries to negotiate with the seller and she obtained a discount. Yeah. Yes, my mom too, with the dealer. Sorry, with the seller.
Hey, you. Come here, please. The first one is the distributive negotiation. The distributive negotiation is when the two parties bargain over a single product or use, such a price.
Eso se parece al destupidor de inodoros que boté ayer.
Esto no es un destupidor de inodoros. Esto es una antigüedad. Es un cucharón de sopa del siglo XVII, ¿ves?
Cielos, estaba usando mal el mío. ¿Cuánto?
$5.
Solo tengo 7.
Hecho.
Patricio Estrella, eres un comprador muy listo.
Yeah, nigga. In the integrative negotiation is now. Each party must say what they are looking for from the negotiation or why they are negotiating in that way. Each one why two different things, and the negotiation is easier and both end up waiting. Yeah, baby.
I'd say that right now it's a $2,000 record.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming down, Work.
Always my pleasure.
Thank you. So, my man, you were almost right on the money of what it could be worth. I got to make some money off you.
Sure.
Would you do 15?
Oh,
You got to remember, I've got to frame it. I've got to hire a guy to sell it. It's not exactly as easy as, just swapping this out for cash.
sure. Can you meet me in the middle? $17.50.
Yes, I can. I'll do $17.50. You got a deal. Come with me.
Yeah, baby. This is the last part. The multi-party negotiation. The multi-party negotiation process involves 3 or more parties undertaking various negotiation strategies to drive home their points.
For the team negotiation, this type of negotiation process takes place between the two teams. For example, negotiation strategies that are between two teams of two companies that are looking to merge are called negotiation strategies.
Tell you what, you give me back the sack, and I'll give you 3 wishes.
Make it 5.
4.
3. Take it or leave it.
Okay. 3. You get 3 wishes.
Fifth, positional negotiation. Positional negotiation is when you spell out the position that you are in at the outset. Then you defend that position against the attacked. Important among the types of negotiation, positional negotiation sees both the parties having fixed stances and sticking to them obstinately. They may not consider the other parties an interest or see where they are coming from.
Warning: the following stunts were performed by professionals. Do not try this at home.
Do you want the thing?
Yes, I want it.
But I use only one.
It doesn't matter. I want the thing.
The price is expensive.
It doesn't matter. I want it.
Okay, the price is the $100.
$100?
Yes.
50.
No, $100.
I want it. Peter, $15.
Okay. Give me a thing. Give me a thing. Give me a thing, quickly. Give me a thing.
The thing was
So at this point, we need to talk about strategies and skills. For example, no, it's important listen with attention and be empathic, define your personal strengths and use them positively to impress and convince, learn to accept mistakes and improve them, and I don't know, work on your people skills and communication skills. It's really important, improve them instead of focusing on compromising your efforts to achieve your interests or goals, and prepare your information about the situation and about the other part, no. And so with the time, you can improve them, improve these skills. For example, with the objects, no. So with the speech you can convince and reach this objective, or you reach this discount, or this negotiation that is really important for you. So with the time you need to practice, and with the time you can get these skills. Then for negotiation strategies and tactics. The first one is have real conversations. We are all emotional, irrational, fearful, illogical, and institutional humans. So approaching the conversation, knowing the other person acts the same way will easy you to it. Enjoy yourself and be curious. What and how? Yes or no? People respond to you. 7% in words, 38% in tone, and 55% in body language. The second step is prepare for calls and meetings. Write a script, have your numbers and rationale ready, settle yourself 5 minutes before and meeting or call so you can be ready to listen. And the third step is mirror level and be quiet. Mirror your counterpart by repeating the last phrase as an engaged listener or elaborate pieces and of the story. So, for example, listen their problems by putting them in your own words. Finally, leave room for silence. The ultimate goal is to elicit that's right, which implies mutual success and respect over your right, which implies the fault. And fourth step, get no as fast as possible. Getting your negotiation partner to say no early in the conversation allows them to relax and lower their defenses. People say no first to protect themselves, and they relax and then feel more comfortable listening to what you have to say. So the faster you can get them to that first no, it's the better. It's better way. For example, is now not a good time? Are you not able to talk? Are you not interested in this project? Step number 5. Use the word fair as it relates to how you treat a client. Particularly, how it relates to your free service or product. Leaves not fair, but we can present ourselves as ethical, being striving for fairness.
6. Get to know as fast possible. Ask them, what are you trying to keep this under? A question that it's easier to answer gives you an idea of that number. Define your range at the start, at the top. 7. What if there it's not good? Instead to saying no to their terms, try sweetening the blow with compliments and apologize. 8. Gift giving. 9. Not deal it's better than a bad deal. Sometimes it's best just to walk away from a bad deal. 10. Fight the black swan. When starting out in a negotiation or even conversation with the people.
Hi, it's me again. At this time, I'll give you some stages and tips that you can use to do a nice negotiation. Let's see it. First, prepare. Research is a basic action for negotiation. You must think about the parties involved, identify weaknesses and strengths. What relationship and interaction do you want to obtain? Second, information exchange. This to create more information, adding value to the negotiation process. Parties should explain their interest and exchange their viewpoints to achieve the desired results. Third, bargain. The beginning of give and take deals. Each part proposes its demands and seeks to secure benefits. A tip is to achieve your desired outcomes, trying yourself to be composed and diplomatic.
The fourth stage is negotiation. That is a process whose main objective is to arrive at an agreement between one or more people, teams and groups. Each party tries to persuade the other to agree his or her point of view. By negotiating, all involved parties try to avoid arguing but agree to reach some form of compromise. The fifth and the last stage is execute. That is a give and take. Each person must focus on what they want, but using the types of negotiation that we name.
Suscríbete y dale a like si quieres. Suscríbete y dale a